Well, hello folks, today you catch me on an adventure. And what does that mean? What does that mean, Adam? Well, I come out locally and I like to occasionally to explore paths that I haven't been on before. And this is one of them. This is a path, although I've lived here locally, that today I've decided to go exploring. I've got no idea where I'm going. In fact, I may well need Google Maps at the end of this to get myself back. But the point being, folks, is that sometimes it's just good to explore. Just to go out, explore and to take new paths. And I'll tell you why this is a good idea. Because there's a metaphor in life that if things aren't working for you, but all you do is take the same paths, explore the same places, then you'll never get used to creating new options, new paths. And it's just something interesting. I used to take people out walking and I used to coach them. And so often when people were stuck in the same place, they'd take a familiar path. They'd go to places that were very familiar to them and talk about a problem that was very familiar to them. What I found is the people that were more likely to explore were far more likely to think about new ways to go about looking at things, ways to resolving them, ways to thinking about them. And that's why this is such an interesting thing for me. So, and judging by the weather, it could even rain. I didn't bring an umbrella, so I could get caught in a storm today as well, folks. And again, are you ready to take risks? I mean, actually the worst case is that I get really wet and I'll go back and I'll have a shower. So it's actually not terrible. It's not like massive risks or risking your life, but nonetheless, it's still a risk that most people wouldn't take. Most people prefer to operate within their comfort zone. And comfort kills, as Tony Robbins says. If you spend too long in your comfort zone, then you'll never be able to adapt to get out of it. And as was once very famously said, it's not the strongest species that survive, it's the ones who are most adaptable to change. So there you go, folks. Survival 101 is the ability to be comfortable in uncomfortable situations, or be comfortable in putting yourself in uncomfortable situations. So yes, as I go further into the woods here, I've got no idea where this is going to take me, but I'm loving the fact that I'm finding new places locally that I didn't know existed before. So for me, I'm going to embrace the adventure. And for you, I suggest you do this the same. Do it sometime. Go down, go for a walk and go to a place that you're not familiar with. And notice what happens.